Welcome back to Main Sequence. This will be the last video in the three-part series on the demo. I think it'll cover most of the basics, but we're going to take a quick tour of our factory complex, see what automation I got set up. Then we're going to build a new spaceship with a slipstream drive that will get us to another asteroid belt across the solar system, basically. And then we're going to jump over there and see what a new asteroid belt has to offer. If there's anything different that is going on. So anyway, let's get to it. So if we start at the back of the station, this is where my current ship is docked. We got some solar panels put in. We have an expanded shipyard for construction. Another dock for our fuel dock. This one over here is for our nickel and silica. And our mining bays and a whole bunch of solar panels. Now, when the solar panels themselves produce enough power to keep the station running, for the most part, we do dip into reactor energy on occasion. But for now, let's start over here. We will come down, and this is our titanium production. You've already seen this part. It comes out from there, gets turned into plates, and then gets turned into whole plates, goes into science, gets turned into all kinds of cool stuff. And we have a bunch of storage over here for that. This bay over here, where the solar panel is part of the nickel plate production. And we got capacitors and servos, which all come over here and get turned into these advanced plates. Moving on to the next bay is our nickel and silica. Silica comes in here, nickel comes in on this side, comes out. And it has the production of the wafers and the electronics. That goes into science over on that side. So we have two ice mining bays. This first one, the fuel comes out and gets converted into deuterium, or deuterium, whatever, however it's pronounced, in this machine here, which is going to fuel our drive to get us to the other asteroid belt. Now, in our final bay is more fuel production. That goes out to the fuel dock, so the ships can come in and load up on fuel. And all this stuff just gets produced right into two factories, or two reactors, which I hardly use anymore. Just fine. They're there for emergencies. Okay. So that covers what we got going on at this station. We're going to go upstairs and we're going to build us a new spaceship. It's going to use the deuterium fuel to power it. So let's get up there, see what we got going on. Step out this way, get over to our shipyard. We're going to design a new ship. Heck yeah. All right, so we're going to start out with the basics. We're going to add ourselves a small habitat. And then we're going to add two more on the side of that. Go ahead and put ourselves a cockpit right in the middle. Boop. Now what I want to do is put a vertical in here, which gives us a second floor. It'll snap in there. And then we have, what is it, functional blocks. We have these containers, which add 50% item stacking. So we're going to put some of these in here. I do want to be able to carry a lot of inventory items with us. Add a few more at the back here. Now these should do 50% each, right? So there's 100, there's 100, there's 100. So that's 300% increase. In theory, we'll see. Gonna add an engine and the slipstream drive. Come on, click in. There you go. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and throw in some more habitats back here, just to fill in the gaps. Now we have gigantic, large thrusters. Heck yeah. That fella right there, and put that fella right there. Now this looks kind of goofy, but you know what? I don't care. It's not like I'm winning any competition in ship design here. We could make it look a little prettier. Add these corner windows. Those make it look nice. Maybe another small little habitat here, and then put a window in the front, so you could go upstairs and take a look outside. There are two things I am absolutely missing. We need a docking collar, for obvious reasons. I think that goes on the habitat. And then we're going to put ourselves a little workstation on the side here. Perfect. Now we have to put on the weapons. Woo! We have plasma lances. And these things are the honky boys. Now, let's see if it's actually connected. Heck yeah, I think that's going to work. Haha. Become an interstellar pirate with these guys. Hell yeah. And I've tried the tractor beam on the bottom of the ship, and I've never got it to actually work, so we'll just stick that one there. We'll put the plasma cannon right up here in the front, and then we can add mining lasers to the bottom of the ship. F to flip. There we go. Add one more there. And I think that will do us just fine. Alright, so as cool as this looks, I can't actually build it because these plasma cannons and these engines require advanced plates, which require cobalt to build, and I don't have cobalt, which we're going to go get. But I can just get rid of these right quick, and for the sake of time and argument, I will just put in some plasma shooty shoots, add on some small thrusters, and I think that will call it good. So we're going to save this as huge ship now, and hopefully we can come back out here and actually construct it. Got everything I need, construct the ship, and there she be. I mean, it's not too bad. I'm no ship designer by trade, but I think it'll work. We'll come back here, throw some fuel in. There we go. Use the ladder to go up. Throw in some dry slipstream drive fuel. Hell yeah. And on the top floor, we actually can go in these corner rooms here and look out the windows. Be good for those long autopilot flights. Okay, let's get down and get out of here. I'm going to go back into the station and grab some supplies for construction and then as we get to the new system. All right, let's get out of here. Go see what the great big beyond has to offer. I'm going to drop this stuff in my inventory. Where's my ship inventory? I just used it. Where was it? There. It's back here by the docking collar. Chuck some of this stuff in here so I don't have to haul it around with me. I did get some more fuel just in case because, yeah, I don't know. So it looks like 200 is where our current storage is. So that's what we start at. 50 is the base. So 300%, you know, math in public, probably not. Y'all can figure that out. F to undock. Oh, check it out. I got 2 tractor beams? Nuh-uh. Whee! Wheat. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get to another asteroid belt. Well, let's zoom on out. And I do believe we are in this fella right here. So, danger is only 1, and it's got low titanium, nickel, water, and silica. So we need to find something that is better. That's the exact same. That's the exact same. This is a relic shipyard. High danger, obviously. From what I've read, there's nothing really to do here yet. You can't even use those relic shards for technology anyway, not in the demo. So here's a rich asteroid field. It has cobalt and all the other resources we need. A little bit more dangerous, but it has a lot more of those resources. So I wonder if we just right-click that, add it to our tracker. And now we find it. There it is. Let's get on out of here. So, rich asteroid field. I believe it's J. There we go. And now we are traveling kilometers, leaving our asteroid field behind and all our automation, and we're just gonna go head out into the great beyond and find new places to call home. So we're running on the slipstream drive, which is not as fast as our warp drive. So this, I don't know how fast this one goes. Does it tell us? No. Maybe. Warp fuel, 9,000 meters per second with the warp fuel. We're doing 2,000 meters per second right now. Whoa, I don't want to turn. I want to go there. So actually, I'm going to get up and go check and see how much of this deuterium fuel we're actually using. We've used 10 so far. That's not bad. I mean, we'll make it. So we're going to find out if we drop out or if I have to stop. Oh, it drops out automatically. And there we go. We're in a new asteroid field. Let's take a look at the map right quick. Oh, there's baddies. A whole bunch of baddies. Big pockets of them. Wonder what they're hiding around. Look at that. 454,000 nickel. So the resource count here is going so much higher. 438. Well, that one's only 48. That's back to the normal size I'm used to. 425,000. So, yeah. Get out there, explore, get a better place. I'm actually going to find a place to drop a base right quick. We're going to need titanium and hopefully some cobalt close by as well. Hey, there's a cobalt asteroid. 350,000 cobalt. They're all by his little lonesomes, though. I have to build a separate station just to haul in from that guy. There's another cobalt one. Wonder if we check these 4, we can get rid of that one. All right, let's go see if we can put a base down within range of all of these guys. That titanium one out there is probably going to be too far. The 4.4, the 5, and the 4.5 will probably all be within range of each other. Now, if I had those big engines, this thing would be going a lot faster, but man, I'm crawling right now. 15. They're not pushing this mass very good. So one thing you can do is you come in here to your fire groups. I turned off my mining lasers and just turn on my plasma cannons and tractor beams on group 2. I think it would be a little bit better if you could have more fire groups. But you get 2 right now, and that's fine. You just gotta go in there and reselect them. Oh, I do see bad guys. They're on the right, next to that water asteroid. I'm ready. Let's do it. Man, there's like 4 of them. Little higher threat. There we go. Relic Crescent. Oh, it's a different kind of ship, I think. Maybe it's the same. He gone. Bye-bye now. Oh, dang, man. There were 6 of them here. Let's get all this goodies up. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. I like that. All right, one more. Look at all that water. I win. Oh, there's still one more. I didn't even see that. Hey, man, that's rude. Okay. Threat's taken care of. Cobalt is 1.2. We need to go back that way. Is that another ship just sitting there? I feel like I went right through him. Yep. This one's different. He looks different. Relic Trident. Oh, yeah, he is. He'll still die like the rest. Wonder if he drops anything different. Nah, just a relic shard. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna try to get myself centered up between these 3 asteroids and put down a proper base. So that's 592 to the cobalt. We are 1.3 to the water. 3.5 to... We're not going to reach that one. Okay. So if I get this down to 1 kilometer, the other one will be, what, 5, 6, 7, 800? Yeah. There's more ships over there still. Wasn't I just over there? I'm so confused. Okay. 984. Let's get rid of the... Forget which one is... Maybe that one? Yeah. So that's 5, that's within a kilometer. The cobalt is within a kilometer. I can actually bump that just a little more. Okay. Starter station unlocked. Let's dock. Actually, I'm gonna go upstairs right quick. So I want to look out the window. Oh, cool. Neat. Yeah, we're gonna have to build a second base like right off the bat. This will be good for cobalt. I mean, I could use this ship, automate it just to come out here, collect cobalt, and take it back to the other system. But I mean, when the asteroids here are 5 times bigger than the ones at home, why would I go back? Start a new base here. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. This is main sequence demo. Go on Steam, check it out. Links in the description. Download it for free. Play around with it. I'm going to call it here for this one. I do appreciate y'all being here, and stick around. We'll have more videos coming soon. Cheers.